We will be breaking the class into two groups so that as three groups are doing part one, the other three groups will be doing part two of the experiment. Whether you are in group one or group two, please begin heating your sand bath at the beginning of class so that it is warm and ready when it is your turn to complete the polymerization part of the experiment. In part one of the lab, we'll be preparing two polymers, so you'll need to take out two clean test tubes, and in those test tubes, you will add the following chemicals which are illustrated in the table, with a key difference that ethylene glycol goes in test tube A and glycerol goes in test tube B. When preparing the sand bath, you will need your crystallizing dish, and to that you will add sand. When you are done with the sand, please return it for reuse and do not dump it in the garbage. We'll be using these for future lab sections. After you heat the two reaction mixtures, pour them on your watch glass and then you compare the viscosities of them as you pour. And then once it's cooled, compare the characteristics of the resulting polymers. In the second portion of this experiment, you will work with your lab partner to complete the stereochemistry station's worksheet. Please remember that only one group is allowed per station and leave the models as they are situated. Do not twist or change them as this will affect their stereochemistry for the next group.